In section 12.4, we're asked to solve literal equations. That means there is more than one letter, different letters. We solve it the same way as we solve regular equations. In this case, we're going to distribute. So W times 1 is W. W times RT is WRT. Note the variable that we're looking for. It is T. That means the other letters in the equation act as if they were numbers. So if they were numbers, how would you solve this particular equation? I would move the term that doesn't contain the unknown to the other side. So it's F minus W equals WRT. Then we want to find the coefficient of the unknown quantity, which is T. The coefficient is WR. So we divide both sides by WR. So it's F minus W over WR is equal to T. Or rewriting it, having the unknown on the left, T equals F minus W over WR. Let's look at another literal equation. This time I think we're going to have to distribute. Yes, we need to distribute the 8 over the parentheses. So H equals 40M minus 48R. Again, what are we looking for? We're looking for the letter R. Since it has a negative coefficient, I'm going to move that term to the left, and therefore I'm going to move the H to the right. Remember, the M and H are acting as if they were numbers. The next step is to get rid of the coefficient of the unknown term, which has the R in it. So the coefficient is 48. Divide both sides by 48. In this particular problem, this is probably the best form of the answer, 40M minus H over 48. But in some problems coming up in the graphing chapter, you may need to divide this out. So it would be 40 over 48 times M minus 1 over 48 times H. This, of course, reduces to 5/6 M minus 148 times H. And what is the next problem we want to look at? The unknown is K. This is a fractional equation. I usually like to get rid of the fraction when I'm solving a fractional equation. K is the unknown. Treat the other letters as if they were numbers. Let's get rid of the fraction first. So I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by 5. It gives me 5C is equal to SZK. We then need to divide by the coefficient of K, which is SZ. So the answer for K is 5C over SZ. And our last problem in section 12.4 is a problem, again, that we're going to see many times when we get to the chapter on graphing. It will be a two-variable equation using X and Y as the letters. In this case, he wants us to solve for the letter X. Many times in the graphing chapter, we prefer to solve for the letter Y. Same technique, just a different letter. So, solving for the letter X, keep the X term where it is, move the Y term to the right, so it's 5, take away Y. The coefficient of X is 6, and therefore the answer for X is 5 minus Y over 6.